Hey everybody, it's OopDoop44. How you guys doing today? And once again, I am here with another 15 minutes of Flood. Today, I am joined by a prolific speedrunner in the Super Mario 64 community, as well as the Super Mario 64 co-op community, and also an avid YouTuber. This is DragonDY. What's up, Dragon? How are you doing on this fine day?
Yo, what's up, man? It's good to be here. I'm doing pretty good, honestly. I'm excited, man. That's my game, man.
Yeah, we got 15 minutes of Flood coming right up, and I'm ready too. So if you want to go join the lobby as soon as you can, and we'll get it started. All right, Dragon and his purple palette have just entered the lobby, and so we are going to get started in just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start the countdown. Alright, we got underground platforms first.
God, not this level. Okay.
The custom stages, they are killer. So, Dragon, couple questions for you when you're ready to answer them. I see you're trying to get through the level here. So, couple questions. One, did you start speedrunning before or after you discovered co-op?
It was before. I'd say I've been involved in the Mario 64 community for quite a long time, since like 2018. Oh damn. I started out in the machinima community actually. I was inspired by like creators like SMG4 and those kind of people. So I was making machinimas back in the day. They weren't very good, to say the least.
Honestly, I think most machinimas are funny in their own way, but that's just me.
Yeah, mine are funny in a not great way. Yeah, that was before. I was DragonDY back at that time. YouTube goes back to like fucking 2016, but Machinimas was like 2018, 2019. Eventually, I did pick up speedrunning around that time after watching, the Minus World, the 10v2, 5v1 people. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
The camera, dude. So I watched them. When the Hobo Rose channel was actually active, I just done okay.
I'm not sure what happened there.
The camera screwed me over there.
Is your ROM hack camera on automatic? Because if it isn't, you might want to turn it. You want to turn it on automatic.
Camera. It's off.
Oh yeah, you want to put it on automatic, and it'll fix your issues for you.
Yeah, that's So yeah, Minus World was kind of what got me into speedrunning as a whole. That's where I was introduced to creators like Nathaniel Bandy, Simple Flips. That was my first time seeing speedrunning. Like, I'd never seen a Mario 64 speedrun at that point, and was just so fascinated by it. And I then just started learning from there. I started with 16 star, as you do, as anyone would, usually.
Well, not me. I started in 70, but...
Oh, yeah. You know what, that's a good place. That's also a good place to start, honestly. Definitely a lot of movement involved there. It's definitely a good place to start. But yeah, I think my first run was like a 36, I think. Like 36
for a first
minutes.
run? That's not bad for a first run.
Maybe 40, I don't know. I don't have the exact dates because the run's lost. It's like lost media now, it's gone. I don't know what happened to it. Eventually I started picking it up. I got better and stuff. Got like a 26 then, I think then down to a 22. I was decent, I'd say. Most of my time loss was BLJs and MIPS. That was most of my time loss. I had decent movement.
Yeah, isn't that like the bane of the whole 16-star run is basically MIPS clip and the freaking BLJs? Like, that's where a lot of the lost time can come from, and it can make or break a run.
MIPS can be if your camera just screws up. MIPS is definitely much more easy to understand than like BLJs. BLJs, they're a thing that feel like luck but aren't. They're just obnoxiously precise. Oh my god, I saw that.
That's unfortunate, and I'm gonna slide all the way back down and die.
Oh damn.
Damn cannonballs.
Okay, but where is that?
That's gotta go on the fail comp if I ever make one.
Yeah, man.
But like, so eventually you must have found your way over to the co-op community after you learned like speedrunning and got the basics down on that.
So, a few years ago, I managed to lower my PB down to a 1910, and then a little while after that.
By the way.
Thank you very much. But after that, I ended up just quitting speedrunning as a whole. I don't know what, I don't actually know the exact reason why. I think I just kind of stopped one day. I think I didn't find it fun anymore at one point. It was around 2021 I quit speedrunning for like years. I think I still watched speedrunning occasionally, but never really took it seriously. I was more focused on being a YouTuber at that point. And eventually I started this channel. The old channel was called DragonDY, but like I just wasn't happy with how that channel came out. I didn't enjoy making machinimas much anymore. I do kind of use machinima gags sometimes. I'm definitely using them in upcoming content. But
yeah,
other than that, I don't really work on machinima anymore because that channel, that old one, was successful because of the machinima. People only came for that content. So anything else I wanted to do, like the kind of gaming content I want to do, I'm doing now.
You need a different
obviously
channel
people
for
weren't
that.
interested. Yeah, so I started this channel and just started making gaming content off that. And eventually, like, oh my god, within like the first couple of years I uploaded here and there. Eventually, then I finally stumbled across Simply's GeoGuessr video.
And that's the one that Bizarre eventually took the champion's crown for.
That's where I discovered Bizarrescape. I didn't watch him after that. I knew of his channel, but like after that I came across Bizarrescape's Hide and Seek 2 video, which then made me think, yo, this is fucking sick. Oh my god, there's like, you could play multiplayer and stuff. Like, okay, I discovered that with the GeoGuessr video, but like, I was fascinated by it because I didn't know this existed. Like, I came around the time, I joined the co-op community around the time there was the DX and EX merge.
Yep.
So I never got to experience EX co-op, one bit.
Yeah, neither did I. I got more into it when DX came around. I never actually played EX either.
So, I think after that, I became like a big fucking fan of Bizarrescape at that point. I pretty much watched all the co-op videos. I binged them all. It was like a daily routine at one point. I'd watch a video just at any point in the day. Like, I binged them all now pretty much. So, I then eventually joined the Discord server where I think I became friends with Murios and Dejan the first day. I met them in a VC. I eventually,
big speedrunner.
Yeah, the man, the myth, the legend. So I came across Murios and Dejan first day. Oh, sick, man. Then it was like Retro, Luigi Kart, and then there was just a bunch of people. I just came across, I don't know how I met everyone else. I just eventually like I just kept meeting people in VC, because I would hang out there quite a bit with a lot of people.
Yeah, that's
eventually
how I got to meet you, Dragon, was through VC as well. So like that's a very common way of meeting new people in not just Bizarre's community, but on Discord in general.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's how me and Oot Doot met. I just met everyone there pretty much. Jumbo Jolt. I can't name everyone, but like that's where I met like pretty much this entire community of people. Shout out to everyone in
Bizarre's Discord that has met DragonDY at one point or another.
yeah. Shout out to Bizarre's Landscape. Eventually, I did meet Bizarrescape himself. He joined VC one time. He joined VC like quite a bit, so I ended up talking to him quite a lot. I think I mentioned getting back into speedrunning around that time because I was so fascinated by co-op.
There's no way I'm making this.
You know what? I thought, oh god.
I tried to jump over the fence at the beginning and I wound up on the wrong side. Oh god, here's Metal Cap, bane of my existence here.
Alright, maybe you got it this time. Oh shit, I don't.
He don't. I gotta try.
Oh,
I got it.
Yes!
Yeah, you
I
made
got it.
I got it, yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, I've messed up this one so many times, so I'm glad that I was able to get back on that one. Alright, CCM.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I eventually, so yeah, I met Bizarrescape and pretty much a lot of his friends as well. I think around that time, yeah, I did mention I wanted to do speedrunning again, and Pretty much. I was struggling to like to get anywhere with it to like improve my time. The first time I actually run the game was on co-op. The first time I did it in years was on co-op, and I actually did a video on that, which I'm happy with how that video came out. It was funny, but it was more for fun, more just for, you know, trying to be a funny video, more than an actual serious speedrun. So obviously I talked a lot, which I do not do when speedrunning. I do not talk a lot during a speedrun.
I know, and I do my 70 stars, I feel distracted when I talk, so I just like try to focus on the movement and stuff.
Yeah, that video, speedrunning Mario 64 for the first time in years, I'm really happy with how that came out. It did really well, too, so I'm okay.
That was close.
Oh my god, you were like 1 millisecond ahead, dude. Oh my god, dude. Okay.
So the ROM hack camera screws up a bit in Big Boo's Hunt, just to let you know.
What? Oh yeah, I just realized that. I was going for my usual triple. Oh my god, what is happening? Okay.
I know, right? It's this freaking ROM. It's the 1.3 update.
I'm expecting the camera to move in the usual places. Okay, it's fine. I still got this.
Yeah, well, I was okay until I landed funny and then slipped off.
So
like,
after that...
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yep.
Oh no. So after that, like, after that video, yeah, I mentioned I wanted to keep speedrunning seriously. And pretty much, this is kind of what I have to thank Bizarrescape for. What he would do is every time we were like in VC speedrunning and stuff, he would make me race him. And if he caught up, he would give me a head start. And anytime he caught up to me after that head start, I'd have to reset. And I'd just keep doing that and doing that until I didn't PB with that, but like it got me back like into grinding, into.
So it's kind of like Mario Hunt, except you just can't even catch up to you, let alone tag you.
Yeah, kind of a race, and it worked. That's the thing, it worked. I got on quite a few pacers. I didn't PB, but I got on quite a few pacers, and eventually I was able to stand like my own ground and actually grind runs and stuff. Eventually, I then eventually got my first PB, which was an 1824 in like years, and that was in like Bizarre's server with everyone in there. They all got to see it.
Yeah, I think you got a PB recently, and I know that like by the time this airs, it'll be mid-June. So I hope that you get another PB by then. But what is your current PB as of right now?
As of recording this, it is a 1637.
That is absolutely impressive, Dragon. That is good stuff right there. I mean, I know like some other speedrunners have told me they've gotten like a just below 20 or just above 20, but like 16, that is some impressive stuff, and I'm not going to make it up there.
I think I definitely do have to thank Bizarrescape for that, because I think watching, if I didn't come across like his channel, all those videos, and oh yeah, we're so in sync there. If I didn't come across like his videos, and yeah. Oh my god, this is so cinematic. This is so cinematic. Like,
yes, I'm gonna keep it here for a second.
Yeah. So if it wasn't for Bizarrescape's videos, me joining the server and actually like getting that push to like keep grinding, I don't think I would be here right now. Like I wouldn't have met everyone here, especially if I didn't like hear of his videos and the Discord server. Like I wouldn't be here right now talking to everyone here. Like
yeah.
I wouldn't have met this like welcoming, like just amazing community, really.
Absolutely amazing. I agree with you. But Dragon, with about 2 minutes left on the timer, I know this guy's by fast. I wanted to talk a little bit about your. I know that you sometimes do group streams and co-op with your friends kind of streams on your channel. If you wanted to talk about that a little bit.
Oh yeah. I think around the time I got into co-op, I definitely started streaming quite a bit, doing some co-op with viewers. I didn't really do a specific game mode. I just did whatever I felt like doing, whatever game mode I liked. Usually I always start with Flood, because that's just like my favorite game mode.
Oh yeah.
It was
I mean, that's
It's
why I do it. Oh, come on, not Castle Grounds. Time for redemption on Shifting Sandland here.
Hey, you got this. You got this one.
I got it.
So, yeah, it's just a lot. It's just a lot of fun. I do join VC as well to talk to people. People like Bazaar and stuff. That I think that's how Drenchy found me. He didn't join the VC, but like he joins games occasionally. He started chatting one day, and then he became a subscriber. You know, it's insane. Like I came across a lot of people there. That's also how I met quite a few people that I'm friends with now.
Yeah. The community is just a great place to find new people and just to show, like, not just the speed running but also the casuals. Like, it's a great general community all over, and that's why I love it too.
Yeah, it's just insane how far I think like I've come in just less than a year. Like I was just some kid with a 1910 who wasn't really happy with who he was on like the old channel and stuff, and to then just being here now with like a whole new community of friends and people, becoming a fan of Bazarscape, and then going on to be in Bazarscape, a couple Bazarscape videos, to editing for him, to then just doing all these events, speedrunning events, tournaments. I completely
forgot to say that you do edit some of Bazaar's videos. That was something that I meant to bring up at the beginning, and I completely forgot. As we are just gonna... Oh, I'm gonna die here, actually. But that's actually our last run. I hit the wall, and what a way to end it. I guess you made it. Oh, you up there? Yeah, you're flying.
Yeah, I made it. I'm good. This cinematic, beautiful scenery here. It's...
Yeah, there he is. And he's flying the camera.
Wee.
So, Dragon, I wanted to ask, is there anything, I mean, I know you've obviously got your YouTube channel, which I think you have like about 600, 650 subscribers, some really nice number. But like, do you want to talk about a little bit your streaming schedule, or like when you're on, or any other social media links you want to share?
I don't think so. I think there is the main channel, DragonDY, so check that out. I do have the second channel for all my speedrunning content, if you also want to see that. That has all that. My Twitter, I'm sometimes active on. I tweet random stuff there.
Gotcha.
I think...
Yeah, I'm going to put a link to DragonDY's channel in the description. And should I also put a Discord link, you think? Because I know you have Discord as well.
If you want... if you want to also join the Discord, that's where I'll VC on my live streams. I don't know when I'm gonna live stream again. I do want to get back into it. Yeah, I do want to get back into live streaming. I think I'll definitely do it soon. I have videos in the works. I have some cool stuff that's being made at this very moment. Can't really tell you much about that, but some cool stuff's being made. Some cool stuff has been recorded. There's some cool events going on. Doing some tournaments. The Co-op Cup.
Oh yeah, this is the Co-op Cup. I know as of recording, it's next week, but by the time this comes out, we will know how well you did, and I'm wishing you luck on that, and you and all the other friends who are speedrunning. And guys, also, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel, Luke244. We have about 575 subscribers right now, and any kind of subscription will help with the channel, and of course, subscribing to DragonDY will help him with his channel. So guys, DragonDY, thank you so much for joining me today on the 15 Minutes of Flood, and I hope everything goes well with you, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, and thanks for joining me.
Thank you very much. This was fun. This was a good time, man.
Yeah, it went by pretty fast.
Oh yeah.
But I enjoyed it. Alright, I will see you later, Dragon.
Alright, bye-bye.